So, wow, some nice light there. Decided to just come for a quick walk up at open lands at the moment. Decided to come for a quick walk because it's been kind of showery and thundery and hoping to get some dramatic skies. So brought the Fuji kit out today. Got an X-T20 and the X-Pro1 and a couple of lenses. I meant to bring me 27mm pancakey type lens, forgot that. Never mind, managed without it, I'm quite sure. I've got a little zoom, one of the little kit zooms I'll have to do. And the 18mm on the X-Pro1. And just going to go down here through open lands and then through Gentle's Copse towards Ludshott Common and see what we can see. The idea is that with this rather nice sunshine breaking through the clouds and some stormy skies, could be some drama. Let's hope. What's really amazing down here at the moment, we're now at Ludshott Common, is just how green it is. It is just, these new leaves are just so green. It's everywhere looks really, really lush. So we'll see. Fuji is supposed to be renowned for its greens, or at least it always was in the film days. That may be some time ago now, but for those of us who grew up using Velvia as our choice of film, we'll remember that the Fuji greens were renowned. Let's see how that translates into film simulations. Should be good. Squelchy. This place as well. Just I don't know if you can see just how much moss there is hanging on everything here. It's really pretty cool. And we've even got some grass starting to grow through down here by the looks of things. Boy, it sure is muddy. We've had a couple of days now of really pretty heavy rainfall. So I've arrived at the top path I've taken before. This is where there's a cleared area here. Looks like we are going to get some drama in the sky. We're trying to fall into this puddle. You can also see we're getting some few spots of rain falling now. But yeah, looks like we've got some drama in the skies here. So let's see if we can find a few compositions. In some ways it's good to come back to places you've been recently and been before, because it does force you to look at things anew and try to find something that's interesting. And that's more of a challenge if you've been to the place recently. It won't have changed that much, but your outlook has to change to come up with something good, or something new at least. Let's see how it goes. So, I know this is probably really bad practice, but one of the things I really like about the 18 let's put this down so you can actually see it. One of the things I really like about this 18mm lens with its kind of funky lens hood is that I think you can drop that into your bag as long as it's got its own compartment, and I tend not to bother putting the lens cap on between use, because to get the lens cap on and off, you need to take the lens hood on and off. So I just drop it into my bag as is, kind of like that. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Yeah, just drop it into its own compartment there in the bag, and away we go. Whereas the X-T20, now I've got the cap on there because that front element of that particular lens is really really vulnerable. Oh, there's a red kite just flown over. Not so much opportunity for wildlife photography with this particular camera. I have got a long zoom with me, but not really long enough for bird photography, like that type of thing, birds in flight or anything like that when they're a fair distance away. Got some good skies here though, so I'm going to crack on, take a few more pictures. Raining now, but sun's coming out. Look at this, at last. This is the sort of light that I came up here for, so I'm immediately going to put the video camera away and set to see if I can grab some great shots before the light goes. Actually, it looks like the sun will be out for a little while, so all the time we've got this really good cloud in front of us here. I'll crack on and make some images, and then I'm going to rush back home for tea after that. Nice to see some blue sky, as well as some dark, foreboding, dramatic clouds. So, heading back home. Got some good light there, hopefully one or two good pictures, which I'll include in the final edit of the vid if it goes up. One thing I was going to say was that on my X-T20, I've got that today, the kit zoom that I've got on there is the 15-45, which probably isn't that highly regarded by a lot of people, I think. It does have optical image stabilisation. Not sure how great that is, to be honest. Probably okay-ish. But what some people I think may find mildly surprising is that I did have the 18-55 kit lens, 2.8-4, and I sold it and kept this 15-45. And although the 15-45, that 18-55 is regarded by a lot of people as the best kit lens, best kit zoom, full stop, for any system. And whilst I've no doubt that's true, I think you have to decide what sort of what level of quality versus size and weight of lenses, etc., that you feel is appropriate for what you do. And I think the thing for me personally was that I wanted the added flexibility of a little bit more on the wide-angled end, hence 15mm at the wide-angle end, and I also wanted a lens that was as small and as light as possible. And the 15-45 is, it's all plastic construction. It feels pretty flimsy, but I guess point is that for me, at the end of the day, it delivers the quality that I need from it. I don't make huge prints or anything like that. I don't, I'm not a professional. I've not got clients who are looking for, looking at my work critically or anything like that. So if you're posting stuff online, and the like, and including stuff in the old photo book and things like that, then the 15 to 45 serves my purposes just fine. And hence I sold the 18 to 55, which obviously always fetches a good price because it's a top quality lens. I sold that to fund buying something else that I wanted. I think actually I bought the X-Pro1 with the money I made from the 18 to 55, and the X-Pro1 is a camera that I really enjoy using. It might not be, might not have the latest sensor and all that sort of stuff, and it certainly doesn't do video as anything like you really want. Hence I've got the X-T20 as well, but that's my reasoning for selling the 18 to 55, which was a lovely lens, and keeping the 15 to 45, which is a okay lens. It makes sense to me, if not to anyone else, and I guess that's what counts. Hopefully, as I say, got some good pictures. Soggy walk home now. I'm sure you can hear that squelching under my feet. So much rain in the last 24 hours. Unbelievable. Well, obviously not compared to other parts of the world, but for us it's been pretty wet these last 24 hours.